Hello and welcome to another NihongoGamer video. Today we're going to be playing this game, Utakumi 575, also known as Project 575. It's a music action game, so you press the button or touch the screen to the notes of the music, but in addition to that you also have to select the lyrics. So if you don't know Japanese, this game is going to be a little tricky, but if you're studying Japanese, I think this is going to be really helpful for learning vocabulary and some more unusual words. The reason this is going to be quite, or supposed to be quite a popular game, is because it has Vocaloid built in, and so these characters will sing any words that you put into the game, and if you choose the lyrics in the wrong order, they'll still sing it. So it should be really interesting to see how this works out. Without further ado, let's go ahead, put it in our Vita, and play. Okay, so just open the box here, take game out, put it into our Vita, slide that in there. Okay, so I've got the game loaded up here, let's click on it. And it doesn't look like there's any updates, so let's just start the game. So this is the title screen, let's head straight in by touching the screen. And straight away you can see there's no real frills about this game, just a list of songs and like some categories. Songs are actually organized according to time of year. The school year is like, it begins in May in Japan. So you have 3 different songs for May. And first you're given a short version, and then if you win the short and middle versions, you also get these long versions as well. So let's just begin with a short version, and then click here to play. So we'll touch the screen here on the left and the right side in order to tap the notes, and then when lyrics show up we have to touch them in the middle. So let's go ahead and try that. So the notes are coming here on the screen, just touching them on the left and the right side. And our first lyrics have shown up, so now we have to touch them in the right order. And then I don't do it fast enough. And I've done that in the wrong order, but as you can see they'll still sing it even if you put it in the wrong order. Right, done it. So after you've chosen the correct words, they'll come down, and then you've got to touch the notes as well. Not every time, but sometimes. Alright, looks like we're doing okay. I didn't touch it fast enough. Now one of my gripes with this game is that the notes are a bit too fast, and you can only really use your thumbs to play it, which is a shame for a touchscreen game, because I think with touchscreen games we're kind of used to playing with like all of our fingers. Using only our thumbs is kind of difficult to press all the notes fast enough. Looks like we've done okay. Shows us here at the end what we got wrong. So everywhere you see a little circle, it means that we chose the wrong Japanese word. But here you can review which words you got right, which ones you got wrong, and also practice so that you get ready for the next version. So now that we've done the first version, we can now do the middle version as well. So I'll go ahead and click on that and click play. Okay, so this is the medium version. It's going to be a little bit longer, and they're going to put some more difficult notes for us to tap. So it gets more difficult musically, and the song is also just longer, so you have to know more of the Japanese words. Monogatari. Oh, gotta touch the back screen. Oh no. Oh, it did it. Okay, right, that was right. Okay, looks like we managed to finish the level intact. Looks like I still made quite a few mistakes, but I don't think it's that unforgiving. You can actually make quite a lot of mistakes, but as long as you try, they don't tend to kick you out of the game. Okay, so you've got the basic idea. You gotta touch the screen on the front, you gotta choose the words in the right order, and sometimes you gotta touch some notes on the back screen as well. Now in arrange mode you can actually change the lyrics of the songs, or you can actually watch the preview video of the song. So if you watch the preview of each song, you can actually just learn the lyrics. Okay, so we're gonna watch the preview now, and that means we don't actually play the game. We just watched we'll just watch the music video and actually see the song lyrics come up on the bottom. So as you can see here, the lyrics have shown up on the screen a bit like karaoke. And this way you can actually study what the lyrics are to the song before you actually play it. Now say that you actually don't even like the lyrics, you want to change them, you can actually buy lyrics. So just click out of here. And if you go over to the corner where it says shop in the top corner, you can actually buy different lyrics that you can make your own song. So you can't write the music, but you can actually write different lyrics. So let's click here, kotoba, in the top left hand corner, and there's a large variety of different words. So let's say you want to use words over here. This is like living things, so you get this list of words that you can now insert into the song of your choice. So let's say we like this one because it's got the word for cats, dogs, sharks, whatever. We just click on this button here and it will say spend 1,000 points, and then we can actually buy it. And now that we've got our words purchased, we just check it from the list here. So here it says ikimono, and it will now show us all the words that we can insert into our song. So let's say that we want to use this one, inu, which is dog. It will show us all the different places that we can insert it into the song. Let's just add it here, inu, and now it's saying that you can add more words. Let's use a word that's got 3, usagi. So dog and rabbit, and then we can actually listen to what it sounds like by pressing this button here. Okay, so it doesn't make any sense and there's no real meaning to it, but if you wanted to do it properly, you could actually choose here. So this will show us all the words that start with that only have one letter in them, and then we could press enter here to put the letters in one at a time, and she'll sing it for us no matter what, no matter how stupid it is. So let's try it again. There you go. So she attempted to sing that, even though it doesn't make any sense. You can actually see that it will have been added to our mode here. It says arrange, and that means that this is the version that we actually made by ourselves. So you can click on it, change the lyrics again, or play it by pressing this button here. Here you can see at the bottom it says coordinate. This is actually the word that Japanese people use to talk about fashion and style. And here you can choose like all the different outfits that we want our characters to wear. So if you want them in the sort of traditional school uniforms, you can have that, or you can have them in sort of more casual clothes. And if you want to choose it, you just click this button here. And that just says that it's been chosen. So we've got 2 different characters. We can have them dressed up any which way we like, really. Click here, and that will select it. When we go back, we'll be able to play the song in the new outfits. So just go ahead and click play, and we should see that they'll be wearing the different costumes. There's alternative lyrics for every song. So for every song I can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's about 10 different versions of every song with like extra lyrics. So if you don't happen to like the lyrics, or you just want to play the same level with different lyrics, you have all these different options available to you here for every song, basically. Okay, so I hope that gave you a good idea of what this game is like. It's a little bit creepy. Some of the dance moves are not... They make me feel a bit uncomfortable, but if you can get past that, it's actually quite a fun game. I wouldn't recommend it if you're a beginner at Japanese. Like, this is really sort of an advanced level game. If you're an intermediate level of Japanese, you might be able to get through it, but I don't think you really enjoy it unless your level of Japanese is high enough. You could spend hours and hours like creating entire songs just for this game. So definitely worth a look if you're an advanced level of if you're an advanced learner of Japanese. But I would say give it a miss if you're a beginner. This game is a little bit too difficult. Keep subscribing and comments in the thing below. Cheers.